again.
Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star Game, a look at Target Field in Minneapolis. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Houston. Third baseman, number 10.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Beltran is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Beltran is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Standing in, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
The high fastball is in there. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kepler's there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. And that misses for ball 1. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Fisher looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now in the box, Kenny Vargas. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Brian Dozier now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get one in the zone yet.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light, 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he was looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here too, 3-1.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Max Kepler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Stepping up now, Brian McCann. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Brian McCann.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Evan Gattis now standing in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Now to the plate, Josh Reddick. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. Mauer's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Jorge Polanco. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So here's Joe Mauer. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Polanco rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The center
Digging in
fielder,
for
number
his second
25.
at-bat, Byron Buxton.
Byron.
He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another
Right
chance.
fielder, number
Shin-Soo
17.
Choo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. From the stretch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in score.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. Second and third here, 1 man out. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's another 1-2. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. This is skied into short left center. Falling for it. Fisher makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Next for the Twins.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Striding in once again, Kenny Vargas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. But no chance to recover. Vargas is on at first after the strikeout. Digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Gaddis. And that ends the inning. George Springer. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. At the plate, Fisher. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Left fielder, number 77.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit back up the middle. Polanco ranging up the middle on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton sprinting after it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Beltran.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Buxton. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Lucroy will take the turn and head for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The shortstop.
Settling in now, Jorge Polanco. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
So here's Joe Mauer. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Oh, and 2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jose.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Again, he sends it out of play. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. Striding in, Brian McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Buxton. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box,
Shortstop.
Carlos Correa. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Dozier ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gattis.
Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. A hit in 2 tries
Leading
so
off
far.
the 4th inning, center fielder Byron.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice piece of hitting. It may not go down the box score as a base hit, but he's hanging in there. You're down 2 strikes, and he throws that breaking ball away, and you fouled it off. You give yourself a chance. That's a nice at bat.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Right,
He hit a sac fly
17,
earlier.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's running towards second. In the dirt here. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
Third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Digging in once again, Kenny Vargas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Altuve. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Houston. Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Kepler will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's George Springer, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Chu has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Fisher comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Kepler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. 0-2 pitch swung on and hit in the air out to straightaway left. Fisher is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yulieski Gurriel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The second baseman,
digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here it comes, 2-0. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Joe Mauer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Joe Musgrove will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the Astros.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Byron Buxton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Way in front of that fastball. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Set to deliver on 2-1. Line towards center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And there he goes towards second. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready for another chance? Brian McCann.
Leading off for the Astros.
On some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Carlos Correa.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Evan Gattis.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
0-2, here it comes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Trevor May comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone.
Number 65, Trevor May.
Marwin Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Nori
attention,
Aoki
please.
will be summoned now to be
running
the
at first
pinch
base.
runner.
Number 3, Nori Aoki.
And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now the double steal is on here. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Standing in.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, number 77.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fisher is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bounce to first. Mauer is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Kenny
Leading off with a
Vargas.
twin.
No hits in 3 tries so
Designated
far.
hitter,
He's struck out
Kenny
once.
Vargas.
First pitch of the at-bat. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Singleton is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
That misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos
hitter.
Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Beltran is retired. 2 down now.
The second baseman, number 27.
At the plate, Jose Altuve. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Striding into the box, Brian McCann. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. A 1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Max Kepler.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tony Sipp is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
29, Tony Sipp.
Young Ho Park will pinch hit here, and he's
52. Young Ho Park.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
First baseman, number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. Danny Santana will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in.
Leading off
Carlos
Houston.
Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa. Your
Michael
attention,
Tonkin.
please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 59, Michael Tonkin. This change for the Twins. Now playing left field, number 52.
Takes this the other way to right.
Now
Chu is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box now, Noriaoki. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Sinker misses outside, and he's behind 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Way out in front. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Right side. Backhanded. And he's safe. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Now batting, third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Oh, 0-1, here it comes.
Count 0-2.
In the dirt here, and forget about the double play now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, George Springer.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Stepping into the box, Fisher. He was a ground out victim last time up. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Sano takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ken Giles, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Shin-Soo Choo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Third baseman, Miguel
Here's the first pitch to him. Miguel Sano is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Twins, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station beyond right field.